take risks? Are you brave? And we can and should do little steps. The catch is just what a privilege it is to actually go. I'm just saying goodbye to my old place. I'm wondering, how do you gather your courage? Let me know, and I hope that I can learn something from you as well. I think the worst feeling to have in life is regret. There's obviously many emotions you don't want to feel, but regret is the one that pains me the most. It just reeks of missed opportunities and should-haves and could-haves. And I'm definitely the type of person who would rather fail than regret that I didn't try. So whenever I feel regret, I feel it deeply. And I don't only feel regret, usually I also feel shame. Shame for overestimating myself, shame for trusting in something that didn't work out, as if I would have to scold myself for daring something. That's why I hate regret so much. Sometimes it makes me embarrassed of myself. These days I felt regret slowly creeping up on me. It waited in small decisions and thoughts, in tiny unimportant setbacks. I was visiting my family one week when I drove past my old apartment and got reminded of my time there, how comfortable I was and how close to my best friends and my parents. I realized how much I missed it there, and it was such a confusing feeling. I moved my whole life to a big city because I loved it and I wanted to spend a big chunk of my life there. I still do. And that's why it's so hard for me to think about the what ifs. I don't want to have what ifs. I want to be secure in my decisions. And I thought I was. I remember having doubts. I had a time, a few months after moving, where I felt very lonely. I liked my place and my work, but I was only starting to find friends, and it took me a while and a lot of pep talks to refine my confidence in this decision. And now I'm not feeling secure in my apartment anymore. I got issues with my neighbors. Often I can't sleep. I have very typical annoying renting issues like mold and missing updates on the place. And now I cannot seem to find a new one. And I find myself longing to be in my old apartment where I didn't have those problems. But then again, it wasn't in the city I fell in love with. I just got something. I bought pillows for my bed. And this is important news because I have been putting it off to buy them, even though I felt kind of uncomfortable being in my bed and trying to watch TV because I only have the wall that I can, that I can lean on and one pillow. And I have been putting off buying decorative pillows because I was thinking that I don't want to buy anything new for my apartment because I'm planning to move soon. And I was planning on moving way earlier than I thought. I don't know if you remember, but I did put out a video in November where I was talking about trying to move in early January, end of January. Now it's the beginning of February and I still didn't find a place. I did have a few viewings. I did want to take over 2 of the 6-7 apartments I saw by now, but I didn't get any. And it's frustrating to go through this whole process every time again, applying, filling out all the documents, trying to be, very fast also, so I have a chance for a viewing, getting a viewing, being super happy about it, thinking, oh, this is gonna be my new apartment for sure this time, and then not hearing from them for like a few days, and every day the chance of it actually being mine gets just slimmer and slimmer, and then, at some point I just know I'm not gonna get it, and then I get the mail, and then I'm still frustrated, and I'm thinking I don't want to have to go through this whole process again. However, I did put off buying those pillows because I thought I don't need to buy them just yet because I'm gonna move first. And I think I kind of just came to terms with that it's taking longer than I expected. And probably I'm still gonna be here in March, even though in March I was sure I'm gonna be out of this place. So that's why I got pillows. And I wouldn't be a YouTuber if I wouldn't unbox them with you, so let's go. I just got the most basic white pillows. I don't even know how big they are, to be honest. You know, having some pillows actually makes me very happy and lets me forget that I don't have a new place yet. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Also, I don't have any time to be depressed about the housing situation because I still have a thesis to write. I have other projects like YouTube, so I don't have time for that. So I will spend my evening working on those kinds of things now, and then later on I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna be a big girl and not cry about anything. So what do I do now with this annoying emotion I don't want to feel? Nothing. Sometimes you have to overthink your decisions. There's always a million different options in everything you say and do. How could you not overthink? We live in a time of infinite possibilities. Thanks to globalization and the internet, everything is within a hand reach at any time. While 100 years ago, I might have had only 5 options of jobs I could take. Now I have 500 on top of another 500 things I can study if I don't want to work immediately. I'm not sure if I want to keep this on as my outfit, because I'm kind of gravitating towards big loose shirts right now that I wear all the time, and like blue and striped. But as far as I know, it's very cold outside. So I was thinking to wear a sweater for once. It's Saturday today and I'm gonna meet some friends for breakfast, and then afterwards probably immediately go to our library to continue doing my thesis stuff. But yeah, I have like another hour before I have to go, so I want to get ready. I do want to have like a small snack or something before, because my way there takes kind of like 45 minutes or something, so And if we want to go even deeper into this, I can do 500 different jobs. And I can do every job at 500 different locations as well. Which then again leads to 1 million different people I meet that provide me with 1 billion different opportunities. There's so many different possibilities in life, it's impossible to imagine even 1% of them. So I could sit around all day and think about the unthinkable possibilities, which would lead to more regret and more insecurity. Or I can just move on with my life and stay exactly where I am in this moment and be okay with it. Because why would I be exactly here if it wasn't the right path for me?
How the fuck are you still bitching about your problems? Can you fall apart? Baby girl, the liquid out your eyes rolls right down to the source of your life. Oh, oh. The lipids in your body run overtime to keep you alive. Oh, oh. Your eyes, liquid out your eyes.
I'm not a religious person, but I have a somewhat secure trust in the universe and that everything life throws at me I can handle and use to get better and greater and happier. Everything I say and do has a purpose and leads me on the way I have to go, and every decision I took in the past and will take in the future made sense to me at some point in my life. It made sense that I moved, and it made sense that I quit my last job. It made sense that every apartment I viewed by now was given to someone else, and it made sense that I did not accept one just because it was free. It made sense that I found and lost people. Everything makes so much fucking sense because I wouldn't be me otherwise, and that would be such a shame. I'm glad I feel regret. I'm glad I'm able to feel all the emotions and know that it is okay. It's okay to feel pain, it's okay to endure sadness, and it's okay to want something else from life, because I still have a say in it. Saying that the universe has the right path for me includes knowing I can change it whenever I want with all the abilities I have. Life fluctuates, needs and wants do too, and the universe does as well. And if my gut would tell me to move back home, I would do it in a heartbeat. But it does not. It tells me to wait a bit longer and be sure that the right thing is waiting for me just around the corner. And accepting that the right thing will come at the right time shows itself in different ways. My way was to buy the damn pillows and be happy and comfortable where I'm at right now.